Good morning from beautiful Bend, Oregon. It is a sunny and clear fall day, about 50 degrees. I'm headed south down towards Lapine to do a 4-mile hike in the Paulina Creek Preserve, which is a property owned by the Deschutes Land Trust here. It's a guided hike. I'm really looking forward to this. This is the first one of these I've done. Should be about 4 hours, 3-4 hours, something like that. I got my brand new GoPro camera with a Volt grip, and so I've got plenty of battery power and plenty of room on the memory chip. So I'm hoping to get some good footage and do a nice little video. Hope everybody's having a great one. Have a great weekend. See ya. The Deschutes Land Trust is a private charitable conservation organization focused on preserving natural landscapes and rivers in the Deschutes River Basin in Oregon. The trust was formed in 1995 and since then has grown to conserve more than 17,000 acres of land in over 17 preserves. The Deschutes Land Trust acquired the 1,099-acre Paulina Creek Preserve in 2022. The preserve protects more than 3 miles of Paulina Creek, a ribbon of lush green in our high desert. Paulina Creek flows from Paulina Lake in the Newberry Caldera, rushing downhill through the National Volcanic Monument before spreading out in the meadows at Paulina Creek Preserve. The creek and its surrounding wetlands and meadows will eventually provide habitat for a wide range of fish and wildlife, including rainbow and brown trout, bald eagles, golden eagles, migratory songbirds, deer, elk, western monarch butterflies, and other pollinators. I was looking forward to this hike as I was under the mistaken impression that a great deal of restoration of the wetlands had already occurred. It has not, and is only in the planning stages. Nevertheless, it was enlightening to see the before, and I look forward to seeing the after in a few years.
And there was some kind of, I don't know, pit or something. Maybe it was that pond. I don't know, irrigation pond. But it looks like, activity until we turned around. And we're like, okay. Just
And so right up the hill, and sometimes you can see, but not today because it's after Labor Day, is Prairie Campground.
Yeah.
And then if you kind of follow the creek and look out, McKay Crossing, there's a horse camp over there, a day use area. So opportunities for community public access in the future, potentially.
Yeah, there's kind of a big parking area there already that's before you even get to the campground.
Yeah, and I don't think that would be all the Land Trust would do, but when we asked about timing, I think the phasing of the restoration, they'll start with this uppermost first because this is where it starts, right? This is where you have not a lot of diversions. There's one over there, but that'll be easier to take care of. The Forest Service a few years ago, so it's kind of magical.
Yeah,
how quickly, like
they
you said,
figured it
it
out.
out.
Huh.
Once the hike was over, I decided to drive up into the mountains to see the Paulina Creek Falls. Well, I'm taking a little secondary hike down to see the Paulina Creek Falls. Never been here before. Should be pretty. Lovely day. Not very many people out. Hope everybody's having a good one. Paulina Creek Falls is a cascade and plunge waterfall from a stream bed draining from Paulina Lake in Newberry National Volcanic Monument, south of Bend. The waterfall is notable for its side-by-side drop of 80 feet that surrounds a small island at the edge of the cliff. How's that for the money shot? So pretty. And nobody here. I'm like all alone and I love it. So this is Paulina Lake. And then here is where the water goes out of the lake into this little spillway contraption. And under this bridge, which goes over to the Paulina Lake Lodge, which is over there. And then it comes out right here. And that's the beginning of Paulina Creek. Paulina Lake is one of the twin crater lakes in Newberry Crater. It is located 6,331 feet above sea level in the Newberry National Volcanic Monument. The lake's primary inflow is seepage from its twin East Lake, snowmelt, and hot springs, and its outflow is Paulina Creek, a tributary of the Little Deschutes River. Paulina Lake sits within the Newberry Crater, formed from over 500,000 years of volcanic activity. The lake bears the name of Paulina, a northern Paiute leader. I fished at that lake with a guide in 2022.